everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Alright friends, so I am in New York City and I don't vlog at all, not never, not once, and I'm being really brave right now by doing this, but I am doing a vlog today that's inspired in part by the one, the only Glitterandlazer'S, Anna O'Brien, I think her actual name is. That's not me doxing her, that's like out on the internet. I don't know why, though I had to say her full name like that. But I am in New York City for something completely unrelated to what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go, if you're unfamiliar with Miss Glitterandlazer'S, I followed her for a very long time. I actually don't have a lot of issues with her, although I understand why some people do. But she, a few months ago, was in New York City and she went on a big adventure through the city. She walked 2 miles to go get a bagel from her favorite bagel shop. And I am gonna go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to order the bagel she got, except she said her favorite cream cheese has like Kalamata olives in it or something, and we're not gonna do that. I'm not an olive girl. It's like not worth the bit for me to try, because she also didn't even get the Kalamata olive cream cheese whatever whenever she went. So I'm gonna do this 2-mile walk. It's gonna be quite the journey, quite the adventure. It's gonna be a blast, and yeah, she went on some side quests on the way to the extent that it ended up being more than 2 miles. Also, she said that she had to fully miss a Broadway show because the 2-mile walk took her out. I am going to a Broadway show tonight and I do not plan on missing it, but I do plan on doing this 2-mile walk. Like, 2 miles is not a big deal for me personally, which I'm not like trying to flex on Anna. Like, we're clearly different people, different body types, etc. So like, I'm just saying, like, in Chicago, I regularly walk like several miles like every day around the city. So it's like not gonna be an issue for me, but I'll see if there's any side quests I want to go on. I mostly have a lot of time to kill though, because I got into New York City before I could check into my hotel, and what I really want to do is take a nap. But what I'm gonna do is walk 2 miles to go get this bagel. So let's get to, shall we? Okay, divas, if you've ever watched me on my channel, like, react to other people's, like, vlogs and stuff, I hate B-roll footage with just cheap royalty music over it. So enjoy the only B-roll footage I have for this particular vlog, where I didn't have anything to put over it. The only B-roll footage I got was literally when I walked through Times Square, because I literally was like, let me stop and look at all the screens for a second. Ooh, there's Miss Diet Sody. We did get fixated on her for a second. So this is the only B-roll footage, and this is just me talking over it to fill time and not just have royalty-free music that I hate. Bye! Alright, I made it to the bagel place, and don't ignore the DM that I got. It was actually only 1.65 miles for me, so I didn't quite make 2 miles, but if I walk back, it'll be for sure 2 miles. Okay, divas, I got it.
Well, no, I wrote one.
We secured it. That's the place. It was super busy inside, so I did not take you in there because I'm not a good public vlogger, but I am here at the Tompkins Square Bagels. So, and you get this really like flattering shot of me and my pimple. Now I understand why every time Amberlynn comes on screen, she's like, oh, I look fugly. This is me after getting up at 3:45 in the morning Chicago time and flying at the ass crack of dawn to Chicago, but I haven't. And in like true Anna fashion, I don't think I'm gonna open it up until like I'm gone, until I'm not here, just in the event that they they gave me the wrong one or I grabbed the wrong one. It's very possible I did grab the wrong one. Like I said, it's very busy in there. The space is very small. And I heard her say Zach, but it felt like way too quick because there were several other orders in front of me. And so I'm like, did I grab the wrong thing? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hopefully not. It also felt weird. Like I felt like I was cutting in front of people because there's a lot of people just waiting for orders. But then like nobody in line. But then when I left, there all of a sudden was a line. So I don't know what. Like I just walked in like I knew what I was doing. And to be honest with you, I don't know that I did. So here we are. I'm gonna start my Apple Watch again for the walk back. And also, we might have to wait a while to actually eat it because my hotel room is maybe not even able to be checked in. Like I might not be able to even check in until like 3 or something like that. So, and it's currently 12:30. So, and it only took me like, I don't know, 40 minutes? It took me 40 minutes to walk here. So if I walk back now, we're looking at me being there at like 1:15. So maybe I'll try to find somewhere to like sit down and eat this. I passed a couple different parks. It was difficult getting like B-roll for this because like the one thing that Anna did have on me is that she used to live here, so she knew kind of like where she was going and what she was doing. But things I don't know is where I was going, so I was just trying to focus on following the directions instead of taking B-roll of stuff. I also didn't necessarily see anything I wanted to stop and do outside of maybe stopping at it. There's like, I think it's like Madison Square Park is by here, so I might like, there was like live music being played. I might sit down there and eat this bagel because I also haven't eaten today yet. Like this is it. This is the lunch today. Can you imagine if this is like not the right bagel? Wouldn't that be so funny? Anyways, I did consider getting 2 bagels and like getting the one that she didn't order and getting the one that she attempted to order and then like doing a whole bit for you all, but I just got one. They're big bagels with lots of cream cheese. So all right, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna start walking back. Okay, divas, I did actually stop at the park. I don't think I'm actually gonna eat my bagel here though, because I feel like if there's any part of this video that should have like decent audio without a lot of background noise in it, that it should be the part where I try the bagel, where I eat the bagel. So we're gonna chill, but it is a beautiful day in New York City right now. So I'm just gonna focus on enjoying this nice weather and this beautiful scenery. There was in fact live music happening earlier when I walked by, but they are currently not playing anything, although I still see them set up. So I might just hang out here for a little bit to waste some time before I have to go check in. That's it. That's all I got. So yeah, I'm so good at vlogging in public. I'm not meant to be a vlogger, but I am meant to come do silly bits related to people I follow on the internet, and to try out the infamous Glitterandlazer'S bagel. Do you think I'll cry at the end of all of this?
What a way to end this video! I walked 2 damn miles in pain for a bagel. I didn't even get the right bagel. I don't think you guys know how hard that was for me. And I'm like, I don't know whether to cry or laugh because God, sometimes you just can't win. Sometimes you just can't win. Well, I walked 2 miles for a bagel and I guess I didn't get it.
Honestly though, if I think about it, like I totally understand why she cried. Like she did walk a lot and it was a lot for her to do. Maybe a little bit like, I don't know, if you take all the context out of it, I can see why people are also like, why are you crying over a bagel? Like you still have food to eat, you still have this bagel. But like she literally was looking forward to that bagel all day. She had been waiting for that bagel, you know? So I can see. And she missed a Broadway show to get that bagel. Like I can't imagine that. That seems crazy to me. Like that's a large, well, that's not really the reason that I'm here, but it's a part of what I am doing here, what I want to do. If you know me, I love theater. So yeah, just very funny to me. Oh, the pigeons have found me. I actually don't mind pigeons as much as I used to. And I have, I paint burbs from twitch.tv to thank for that, because she has just made me appreciate birds in general a whole lot more. But yeah, I'm gonna wait to eat the bagel once I finally get back, but for now I'm just gonna enjoy being outdoors for a second and taking a chance to breathe, because I was really exhausted from my flight, from waking up early. Not the flight itself, just waking up early. I slept a little bit on my flight, but then getting here, the Uber to my hotel took a long time, which is fine because I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to check in yet anyways. But I got out of the Uber, went into my hotel, and that poor front desk person trying to like communicate with a half awake Zachary Michael was a challenge, I think. Because, I mean, like, nothing bad, but I just had to have her repeat herself several times because I did not understand what she was saying. But they had free coffee in the lobby, so I just got a couple cups of coffee and I'm ready to go. Gonna go see Moulin Rouge tonight with my friend. Gonna eat this bagel. And then I'm gonna do another vlog actually tomorrow for the like real reason that I came all the way to New York City. So stay tuned. Alright divas, I made it back to my hotel. And we're looking at about 3.5 miles all together that I walked through the old New York City. But I'm also still like way early for a hotel check-in, so I'm kind of hoping if I go in, they'll just be like, yeah, your room is ready. We'll see. Okay, divas, there might be an echo. Ooh, this is the tiniest little hotel room I've maybe ever stayed in, although that's not entirely true. I came to New York like right around 2017 probably, whenever I started my YouTube channel, because I did a New York vlog way back then. I just went and saw a bunch of shows with friends and things like that. And we stayed in a pretty tiny hotel room, but it had 2 beds. And we like had 4 people staying in it, so it felt really cramped. I can do this for a couple days while I'm here, but this is like, I feel like I'm literally in a closet. I also did see reviews that the rooms were really small, but I feel like that's also maybe just like par for the course when it comes to New York, or at least like hotels in New York that are in like Times Square, which is where I'm at, because outside of what I'm doing tomorrow, like I mostly wanted to go see some shows while I was here and just relax. So it is what it is. But here's the bagel. And I have to say, while I was waiting at the front desk for them to check me in, I could see through the bag a little bit, and I'm pretty sure I know if my order is right or wrong. And wait, not me trying to pull the receipt out, and whatever this is came up. This is the little receipt. They like handwrite your order on there, but you can see it does in fact say pumpernickel with I think I got bacon scallion cream cheese, and then that's my name right there, misspelled with a K, in case you're ever wondering how to spell my name. But I got a little receipt, I got some napkins. And y'all, here it is. Well, I guess the receipt could still be wrong. I guess the receipt could be wrong and that this could be the wrong bagel. But it's looking right. It's looking right. Look at this thick girl. She is so hefty. I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad I got my bagel. I walked all that way. Sorry for that big old sniff. Actually, that must be why. There used to be this woman on Twitter who would tweet at me like all the time saying that I sounded like I needed to blow my nose. And I'm like, maybe that's why. But let's just take a little bite. Wait, no, I had to do it like that because that's how oh, it's not even cut. Look at how they cut it. Okay, that's from above, but look from below. Look at this cut below. It still works, I guess. But let's try it on camera. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing on camera because if I'm honest with you, what I really want to do is pull out my laptop, find something to watch, eat this, take a shower, maybe get a nap in, and then I'm gonna go see Moulin Rouge tonight. But let's try this. Honestly, I don't know what pumpernickel is supposed to taste like. I don't know that I've ever... Ooh, that's what it tastes like. For a second, I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to taste whatever it was supposed to taste like through like the scallion and the bacon of the cream cheese. But yeah, that's pumpernickel. That's pumpernickel. It's funny because Anna kept saying in the video that she had like the taste of an old man because she loves pumpernickel. And I could see old men liking that. It is a little bit of like an acquired taste, I think. I don't hate it. I'm definitely going to eat this, but it's interesting that pumpernickel is like her go-to bagel. You know? Like, don't you think that's a little weird? Also, this lighting is horrendous. This overhead, like, gross. Gross. This is so fun, though. I should maybe vlog more often, or maybe not. Maybe after this, y'all will be like, never vlog again, Zach. But I think I like this. Was it worth walking? Well, altogether I walked what? I told you 3.5 miles. Was it worth a 3.5 mile walk? I guess. It was something to do. Listen, I stupidly scheduled the like earliest flight out of Chicago that I could for no apparent fucking reason. I didn't have any plans. I think, well, the reason is that it was the cheapest flight, which is just silly. Which is just silly considering I couldn't check into my hotel. I was super tired, and I walked 3.5 miles to get a bagel. That was so much cream cheese, which I do love. I feel like I should have got a veggie in the cream cheese. I think they had like a veggie cream cheese. Maybe this would make me feel like it was a little healthier. But ooh, I'm grateful to have made the walk, to have taken the Glitter and Lasers journey all the way to Tompkins Square Bagels. It was lovely. And I do think there are like multiple locations that are all kind of around that area. But I do think I went to the one that she went to because I walked past an AMC and I remembered, like when I saw it, for some reason, I remembered seeing her walk past that AMC in her video. So yeah, I think I went to the bagel place that she went to. Although she filmed inside and I feel like it looked a lot bigger. And that was just like, I think maybe because of the time of day I went, it was just not the time to be trying to film or get confusing in there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So anyways, I don't know. Was that worth it? Was this the dumbest video you've ever seen me make or no? Let me know down below. Otherwise, I have another exciting vlog coming your way after this. It's what I'm here to do tomorrow that I think a lot of you will like. It's not like trolly like today was. It's like a little bit more serious. So, and it's the entire reason that I came to New York. So I hope you'll be ready to check that out. But otherwise, if you're brand new here, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!